Good morning, boys and girls. We are day 4. This is the last day, and we're just getting ready to leave Lasar. Oh man, been a great trip so far. Some epic running. We got Rich, we got Kosta, we got Jesse, and then we got Andrew. Yeah. Yeah, it's lit up. Andrew rocking his new oxygen. Nice, man. We'll see how it works with your glasses on. No, we'll see how it goes. You play around with the heat adjustment on it.
I can't fucking see it.
Yeah, you're good. You're on high.
How do I change it?
You just hit the button on it.
Okay, I see the button on yours.
See the big button?
So I just keep pushing it?
Yeah. It has three settings on it. All right, and here we go. Man, yesterday was such an awesome day, and to top it all off, like, we had epic riding all day, 340K of like groomed perfection. Great spot at the hotel. Good food last night with some wings and some pizza, a bunch of beers. Everyone's feeling a little slower today. But to top off the day yesterday, we ended up rescuing a dog. So we were coming into Lasar, and we found basically like a pug that jumped out on the trail in front of us, came right up to us. And I'm a huge dog lover, so is Jesse. Jesse's got dogs, and so does Andrew. So and Costa's actually got a dog on the way. So we decided, you know, we can't leave him out here. He was shivering, so I picked him up, scooped him up in my arms, threw him right here in front of me, and I basically rode a couple kilometers to get him into town. And when we got to the hotel, I was checking him out. He didn't have a tag on him or anything, and so they called the SPCA, and the SPCA was there within 10 minutes and took my information, took the dog, and hopefully they'll either find his owner or find a home for him. So it was kind of a nice way to cap off the day. Felt good about it. So today is kind of I think it's going to be our longest day of the trip, actually, which is going to be from Lasar all the way down to Temiscaming, where the truck is. And it's about a 340K run. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully trails are groomed up nice. I don't want to follow all the snow dust, or you guys won't be able to actually see anything. Yeah, this has probably been the best snowmobiling trip I've done. Like, I've been riding for like 20 plus years, and it's honestly, it's been amazing. Oh geez, which way? Yeah, it must be this way. Always tricky actually coming out of here. We came in here yesterday and there was like a ton of different trails and different routes to go. Good morning, guys. We are just leaving Lasar from the Motel Villa Mon Repos. Got our breakfast bags that they gave us last night. We ate them bright and early, and are on our way trucking back to Temiscaming so we can get back to the trucks at a reasonable time to drive home to Toronto and surrounding regions. And nice gift of the club this morning, freshly groomed trail, first tracks coming out of Lasar. Again, this doesn't even surprise me anymore. Like, the trails are so perfectly maintained. It's been an amazing 4 days. Me and Mike, and probably Kosta, Andrew, and Rich as well, we're all sad that it's over. Good things have to come to an end, but we're happy we were able to go and get 4 days of stellar riding in. And we still got a long day today to go, so I'm not ready to give up the sledding yet, but by the end of the day today, we'll be on our way home, and we'll all be a little unhappier than we were the past 4 days. Just look at this. Oh man. Andrew's rocking his new oxygen helmet today. He's like a brand new dude. Not cold at all in his face. So, that's what I expected. I told him, I go, he was wearing a motorcycle helmet with a heated visor. I'm like, -40, you're gonna die. You need an oxygen. He got an oxygen, and now I think the last day of the trip where he actually has the oxygen will be enjoyable. But he still had a good time overall. It was just more the first day that was really, really cold. like below -40 when we started, that he was dying. His face was froze. And we are on the 93 right now, and we're continuing to go across south into Rouen to get gas, and then continuing south, I believe, on the 63 all the way through Ville Marie and into Temiscaming. Short river crossing here. Oh, there's Kosta. The one thing I noticed about this area that's awesome is the signage at every intersection is perfect. Every intersection. The Abitibi West Club, awesome. We got Rich and Kosta, still waiting for 2 others. Oh, there they are. Oh, looks like the groomer went where we're going. Nice. Okay, so we're just about 99 kilometers from Temiscaming on our way back. On day 1, when we were leaving Temiscaming, this is actually where we met the Quebec police, and they checked to make sure all our paperwork was in order. But the day today has been great. We didn't actually stop for lunch. We left early because we wanted to try to get back as quickly as we could. And the plan is, I think we'll just load up into Temiscaming and then stop for a bite to eat, maybe at the TemRose, which is where we stayed on the first night, on Friday night. But we'll play that by ear. Trails have been impeccable. There was one short, small section this morning that wasn't great, but since then we've seen 2 or 3 groomers today, and everything is mint. What an amazing trip. Oh yeah, look at the drifting. We left the hotel around 8 o'clock, and it's just after 1, and we're almost back. We have probably another hour and a bit, and we'll be back at the hotel. With this type of terrain, it's not going to take long. Another bluebird day. Every single day we've been riding has been sunny. Pretty cold, but sunny. Just breaking trail, been groomed, and then it snowed a little bit over it, so can't really see anything. I'm just following the map and following what appears to resemble a trail. Looks like we are on our last 10K of the trip. Hard to see where the hell you're going because there's no tracks, but you can guess. Here it's easy, but when it's in the fields, you have to be very careful. This is a cool trail. There's no name for it, it's just called Local Trail, but it's a trail just west of the 63 coming into Temiscaming. And it goes, I believe, towards the shelter. Look at that. Crazy how it snowed overnight and there's no one's been on the trails. We have it all to ourselves. Welcome back to Temiscaming, Quebec. are back at the truck. Hey, what's up, guys? We are back in the truck, just leaving Temiscaming. We're all quite depressed already. That didn't take long. We finished a 1,300 kilometer tour around Quebec. It was an awesome 4 days. Had a really, really great time. And yeah, the trails were honestly probably the best riding I think any of us have ever done. And some of us, like myself, been sledding 20 plus years. I've never seen trails that good. And can't wait to come back. So hopefully we're going to try to get back here for another trip in a couple of weeks and do it all over again.
Rich Outdoors is forcing us to come back to Amos, so we will be back at some point.
Yeah, Rich is saying that he wants to stage in Amos and maybe do a couple of day trips out of Amos, so we'll see what we can do. But overall, just a fantastic time. Couldn't have done it without the Jess man. He did a great job planning this trip for us, as usual, because none of us really have any idea what we're doing. We typically just hop on the trail and follow the Jess man, so it was a good time. And we'll try to put together some videos for you guys, obviously, so you can see what the riding's like if you're ever considering coming to Quebec. Definitely huge thumbs up, man. It's amazing. Right, Jess?
Sure. Yeah, we are definitely buying Quebec permits next year, that's for sure.
Absolutely, hands down. All right, guys, we'll get back to you with another ride video soon enough.
If you like that video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the Sled Addicts YouTube channel, where we release content on everything snowmobiles. Also, hit that bell icon so you can be updated every time we release new videos.